Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a brand new video on the road to rare. It is Christmas Day and Sorare have dropped some awesome boxes as part of their buy one get one free promo that they did the other day. I just want to say Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you so much for the support over the last couple of months. In 3 months we've nearly reached 1,000 subscribers and I really hope I can get close to it by the end of the year. Today, as you guys may have seen on Twitter, we brought 50 champion cards and we now have 50, I think we have 51 boxes to open because Sorare were kind enough to give everyone a free one yesterday. We also have some pretty nice rewards from not the midweek, from last weekend. And then we also have some Sorare Essence, so hopefully we can finally do the first rare craft of the year. Stay around to the end of the video because we are going to be giving away our last Sorare Advent Calendar giveaway, and it's going to consist of 2 rare cards, and they're not bad ones, they're pretty good, so stay around to find out how you can win them. Let's get into the rewards from the last game week and look at the teams from the weekend. So guys, we're going to quickly brush over the 4 teams that did the best, starting off with our La Liga in-season Division 3 team. We managed to get a pretty good score of 409, and we managed to secure 10th place, which secured us around £47. Rodrigo was a great choice to make captain. He absolutely smashed it. Camavinga getting an assist and a goal line clearance, and then Valverde scoring an absolute rocket of a goal helped us to absolutely smash this division this week. Unfortunately, Real Madrid once again could not keep a clean sheet. Otherwise, we would have been up in that first place position, but nonetheless, we will take that. Moving into the road to rare, the original limited cards, you can see we managed to secure the £50 credit with a score of 400. We went for the max. You know, if you're going to go for it, you may as well go for the max reward. Gazaniga starting the weekend off nice, getting a clean sheet. And then we also managed to have Declan Rice come on as a substitute in, I think, the 70th, 80th minute and managed to get a goal and assist. Havertz getting a goal during the game, and Luis Diaz with 2 goals against Spurs, having a great game. And then Rico Lewis not really having a great game against Aston Villa as City continue to struggle. But I was so happy with this. We were so fortunate, especially with Declan Rice carrying the team and him coming on so late in the game. We then have Bundesliga in-season Division 1. I had 2 great Bundesliga teams this weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't have any of the strikers that managed to smash. I mean, Schick managed to get, I think, 4 goals, assisted by Florian Wirtz. Nonetheless, we picked up Nubel this weekend, just before the deadline, because I didn't fancy any of my goalkeepers getting a clean sheet, and I was so right with that. He managed to not keep a clean sheet as the others, but he did manage to save a penalty. Mittelstadt having a smashing game again. Wirtz getting 3 assists and a goal. Elise with an assist, and Harry Kane had about 2 big chances missed. So unfortunately, we only managed to pick up £8.31 in Division 1. And then moving into the final team, La Liga in-season Division 2, which is now in Division 1, which is sick because we now have 2 teams in Division 1 going into after the Christmas break. Once again, we had Courtois. The standout difference that put me so high up is I put Inigo Martinez in instead of Rudiger. I had a feeling neither of the teams were going to keep a clean sheet, but I just thought the way that Barcelona would play against Atletico Madrid would suit Inigo Martinez, and I was completely right. Camavinga and obviously, as I said before, and Valverde smashing it, and then we also had Mbappe in there, who's starting to score some better goals and he's starting to find his feet a bit. Let's get into the rewards for the game week. So as we move into the rewards, guys, you can see we managed to pick up dollars in cash, and we got 11 boxes and that special $50 market credit, which we cannot complain about at all. The biggest thing I'm hoping for in these boxes is obviously going to be 2 rare, I think I just need 2 rare essence it is now, if we have a look over here, or we just need 1 rare essence. So let's see if we can get it. We may have to reveal the cards first, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but let's see what we can get. So I may trim this down a bit as I am at my family's house for the Christmas period, and I don't have the greatest signal, so some of the boxes are taking a while to load up. And it looks like these boxes are going to be the card reveals, so we may have to do the card reveals and the essence at the exact same time. So let's get into the cards that we picked up before I do this card reveal. So guys, as you can see from the screen in front of you, we have picked up quite a few cards. I'm not going to go over them, just a couple of bits just to increase the collection bonus on some of my cards. Like Joe Gomez, we managed to pick up a special edition, Joelinton as well. Then we also picked up some big players to help us in certain competitions, more towards the bottom here. So we have got a Lissandro Martinez for defence in the Premier League competition. An Ait-Nouri, because against the weaker teams, he likes to pop off. Benzabani's been smashing it for Dortmund this year. And then also, more towards the better players I've picked up. We've picked up a Kudus, Acuna, Alex Ramiro, João Neves. Stiller's been doing very well for Stuttgart. We've got a Diallo, who's been one of the best forwards so far this year, especially for Manchester United, who are struggling. Andre Santos, the Chelsea boy. A Ryan Shirky. Everyone loves Ryan Shirky on Sorare, so I've decided to pick one up myself. And then we also went ahead and picked up Anthony Gordon, and Alexander Isaac. Let's get into these 61 boxes consisting of player cards and essence. And let's see if we can get anything good from this buy one, get one free offer. So we're going to start off with the rare boxes because they are standalone, so we can actually look at those. All we need is one essence, and there you have it. We managed to get one essence in the first one. And in the 3-star box, hopefully we can get, 3 to 5 essence, which would be great. We managed to get 2 rare essence there, which means, guys, we can finally do a tier 5 20 essence craft. Fingers crossed we can get something good. I'm not expecting anything much. It's all a luck, all a bit of luck. A high serial number of 60. That's not too bad. Just put this on silent so you guys can't hear it. A French defender. It's going to be from Champions. That's Betis. Is that Lejeune? I think that may be Lejeune. I'm not too disappointed with that if that is. It's not. It's Romain Perraud, who I've never heard of. Is an absolute shocker. And for my first rare essence, I'm not too fussed about that. Obviously, we saved it up for a long time. We took the gamble. But let's get into these boxes. You'd hope that you'd get a bit of luck, and that is our first bit of luck. That is the first good player we have pulled. I cannot complain about that at all. Yuri Tillemans has been a smasher for Aston Villa. He plays very well, and he plays for the Belgium national team. I don't know what tier he is, but in that box we had a 15 to 10% chance. I reckon he's a tier 3 to a tier 2, but that is the first good one and a first bit of money back from the extortionate price I may have paid for some of these champion cards. Can we get back-to-back good ones? Lucas Bergvall doesn't play too much for Spurs, but he is indeed a player to help with collection bonus. So I'm actually not too sad about that one either. That's one very good player we've got so far. Tosin, we already have in the club. That is another Chelsea boy. He will not help with any collection bonus at all, but he's a good player and he will be sold on because there's no need to have 2 of him in the club. The next one is Rodrigo de Paul. These cards are definitely picking up. Rodrigo de Paul is another player I have in the club, and he's been playing very well recently. We managed to pick up a couple of good players, and then we are back down to the horrible ones. Gela Doué, I actually believe he's a pretty good scorer, and I am correct. He's an under-23 defender, plays for Strasbourg. I do not mind him because he will help with collection bonus, so I'm very happy with that one. And then we move straight back into the 3-star box, and we get a nice little market credit, which can go with the other market credits we've got. So we should have around £53 worth of market credits now, which means we can pick up about £110 rare for half price. That is a very nice one. We get a Jeremy Frimpong. I do not have him in the club. He's an under-23, one of the best right-backs in the world. I believe he was in the Team of the Year a couple of years back. So we are very happy with that. Again, Archie Gray. That is a pretty nice one from Spurs. Helps with the collection bonus. He's been playing in at centre-back. He can play pretty much anywhere. And as a young player, he's definitely one for the future, so we do not mind that. Alexi McAllister. That is probably one of the best ones we have got so far. We will see how much Alexi McAllister is probably currently going for Unlimited. So he's going for about £8. That's not too bad. And then we'll see what tier he is in All-Star. So we'll go All. He is currently a tier 1. So we don't mind that at all. What was the chances of me getting a tier 1 in that box? 8%. So that's a pretty good box. That's probably what from one of the better players, opposed to one of the shocking players that you don't really get them in. We then get a Richarlison. It's definitely giving me the Spurs players. He's in and out of the team, injured, and I can imagine that he'll get a move in either the January or summer transfer window. Then in the next one, we get Axel Disasi, who is another Chelsea player I have. That is 2 of the Chelsea centre-backs that we have picked up there. Unfortunately, I think I have him. If I don't, that's actually quite a nice one, because I know I have Colwill and the others. Seaworld was one of the players, funny enough, that I picked up, so that is not too bad one. And in the final box, we pick ourselves up a Ryan Fraser from Southampton. So not bad at all. So guys, I am only going to show you the best pulls, so I wanted to show you quickly everyone we did get, who you missed out on. So the good ones to note that we got a Sealwald, a Desassi, a Sofiane Diop, which was quite nice. We also managed to get a Richarlison, who if he comes back into the team could be a decent pickup. Alex McAllister was probably my best player. Kondogbia, Scally's not too bad, he plays. A Kevin Denoise. And then we also have Rodrigo Gomez, who had a great score in his last game against Wolves. I've never actually watched him play. Jeremy Frimpong was a really nice one for my Bayern Leverkusen stack. As you can see, he's already up to 8% bonus, which we do not complain about. We have a Stefan Bell in there, Lucas Bergvall, a Tossin, a Rodrigo De Paul. We had a couple of nice ones in a row here, and we got a Tillemans, who is also one of our very good ones. And then going on to the next page, we managed to pick up a James Milner, a Real Albiol, a Bienda to help the United collection, and then a Miguel Almiron, which is the one we started on. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video on Christmas. As it is Christmas, the last day of the Advent calendar, we're going to be giving away 3 cards, which are Harvey Barnes, Lucas Paqueta, and the Romain Perraud that we managed to craft. We managed to lock up another 120, 130-ish pounds. So we're at about £500 that we've got to spend at the moment. We might look at making some new purchases. I just want to say there's a new video coming out on Friday, and you guys are not going to want to miss this one. It's going to be one of my best ones. I hope you guys enjoyed the results from the last weekend, and I hope you enjoyed the box openings. I shall see you guys on Friday. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get involved in the giveaway, go over to my Twitter, reply on the tweet, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys on Friday for another video. Cheers.